Now Tapane. He wants to get an offload away, and he does. It's Whitehead. Starling! Starling scored!
Wow!
The Raiders are going to lock us up with a kick from next to the posts. This is a Herculean comeback.
Well, Joseph Tapane, a moment of brilliance, offload, and Tom Starling. Fogarty's going to have an opportunity to level this up. Harvey Norman replay. It's Joseph Tapane. He drifts across field. Elliot Whitehead, he's on the receiving end of the offload and then produces a beautiful offload himself to Starling, who scores the try. There's space in the middle. Whitehead and Starling gets down nice and low. We're going to be level.
And what happened here, Tyson Gamble is a marker and he comes left, but then he has to go back to his right edge to organise his edge. Watch Tyson Gamble, first marker. The ball goes away and he goes back to his right edge to organise his left edge. And then the ball comes back on the inside. Because he was going back to his edge, that opened up that space. What a finish we got.
Oh,
oxygen, please.
And that's just for you. Ricky loves it.
Well, he's not in front, Jamal Fogarty. He's about 10 metres to the right of the post.
Mate, it put this over in his slippers.
Extra time. Then golden point. So it isn't golden point. Just a reminder in finals, we go to 5 minutes each way of extra time. And if we're not separated, then we're off the golden point.
Now, what happens with interchange after?
There's an extra,
Yeah, an extra
two, I believe. Brad Fittler, how about this?
Well, that was incredible. When the try was scored, the whole stadium went from a sound like it was a rock concert to like you were in a library. Everyone was just shocked and stunned. There wasn't a sound in the whole stadium. Now they're just getting their heads around what's about to happen. It is 2 extra interchanges. We've still got 1:17 to go.
This is one of the great finals.
Well, I don't know if the Raiders can get an opportunity to score a point. But what they can do is they can give the Knights one. They've got to complete this set, the Raiders.
Tapane. Now, we'll bring you the news at the completion of the footy, as you appreciate, because this is elimination finals and this is as good as sport gets.
I thought he landed in the chest of him.
He's got blood coming from the nose, Tapane.
Oh,
no.
He might get a penalty too.
Oh, absolutely.
He might get a penalty.
Absolutely.
With 40 seconds to go. It's going to be a Canberra penalty, I think. It is. So if Fogarty can bang one upfield here, they may well get a chance to kick for 1 point.
Well, they got 41 seconds.
Come on, your time.
Well, the time's on now.
Well, that's about 3 tackles, Bill.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good kick.
They'll take 1 or 2 in.
Oh, Canberra fans, get ready for this.
Well, Frawley's kicked a 2-point field goal in round 4. Tapane's got to come from the field. In round 4, Matt Frawley, he kicked a 2-point field goal on this ground. So they got Fogarty and Frawley.
Well, last night in the Cronulla game, we saw 2 charge downs by, was it Tedesco and then Luke Keary, which were amazing efforts.
28 seconds. A hit up, maybe 2, and then a shot to go through to week 2 of the finals. There's Mariota. 20 seconds. It's a super run.
One more.
He's been enormous, Mariota.
15 to play. Solo now. They're setting it up. Solo wants a quick play of the ball.
Fogarty.
This is it right here. Fogarty with time and charge down. It was Croker that came pretty out. And now he steadies for a second shot. Was that White or Frawley? It's taken here at the back. And we're going to extra time.
Oh, my gosh.
What a game of football. This is honestly one of the best finals the game has ever seen. 28 all.
Now, whoever wins the toss for extra time, running with the breeze will be huge. Absolutely huge. They'll get in, they'll do their breathing exercises. Reset, calm down. Freddie.
Just listen to Dave, the ground manager, and Ashley Klein going through the process. They're going five each way. I'll come together and have a toss. Ashley Klein, he's just getting his thoughts together. The Safudi boys are pretty vocal in the Knights huddle. I think that Dane Gagai is just talking, he's saying, let's just hold the ball. Whatever happens here, we just need to complete sets.
Yeah, so 5 minutes guaranteed regardless of points
the
scored.
rules.
It's still tied then we're going to go. 2 halves.
Head him up, Kayla.
Yeah, and we'll toss the coin again if we get there. Right. Tails is a call. Have the tail got the option earlier to kick off or choose which way you want to run?
Oh, they got the breeze.
Well, the Raiders have taken the breeze.
Yeah, that's a good move.
So 5 minutes each way.
Hey, Freddie, how is the breeze? Is it eased off a bit?
Definitely died down. From the start of the game, it's gradually waned over the afternoon. You can still feel it. But nothing like it was at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Mate, how's the atmosphere down there?
Yeah, it's incredible. I think everyone's just taking a bit of a breather. Half the stadium standing up and stretching their legs. The other half are just sitting, just controlling their heart rate.
Adam O'Brien's on a respirator.
Well, the big difference in this situation, it's not golden point. It's not the first point wins. There'll be 10 minutes of football here, 5 minutes each way. You've got to settle into another 10 minutes of footy. The big question is do you take the 1 point when it's on offer, or do you go for the try and build pressure?
What do you do, Billy? I mean, do you run on the board?
Well, I think if you can get in front, you get in front. Yeah. And you can play the field position game.
Well, the Newcastle crowd, they have been through every possible emotion, and Canberra have been quite magnificent. 28 all, 5 minutes each way, and if we're still locked together, it's first point wins.
Adam, move! Don't think Daniel. Take the play.
Elliot Whitehead. How these players can still pick their legs up is beyond anyone's imagination. Timokong.
Well, there's people cheering in New Zealand. Oh, they wanted to go to Golden Point.
They want to go to midnight, don't they? What a try by Starling to get us back level. It's a good first set by Canberra. It's a testing kick for Ponga, who has to make ground of the ball.
Yeah, it wasn't all that high, but in decent field position. Kalen Ponga playing the ball 23 metres out from his own line.
Now, Newcastle have been guilty of making a few mistakes out of yardage so far this afternoon. They have to lock this up like it's a safe.
They have to keep playing. You've got to keep moving the ball. You can't let the Raiders' defence rest. You've got to still have ball movement, move forward, support. Not like that. Ball's got to be in front. Attention to detail. This is all off-season. The last 10, 11 months, you've been working on your skills, your passing. And just this pass, what? It's just half a foot behind Ponga. You can't get those wrong.
Well, what do you do here, Joey? You got 5 minutes each way.
You attack.
Try. A try?
You're going for tries.
No field goal?
No, no way. Going for tries.
Well, let's see whether Canberra think the same way as Andrew Johns here, because they are going to be within 1 point range. Do they get ahead in the game?
Well, if you look at last night's game, Roosters and Sharks, Sam Walker kicked the field goal with 7 minutes to go. I think if you can get in front, you get in front.
Mariota in his first final. has been
Well, he's
sensational.
He's been one of the best on the field.
Fogarty, Frawley, Whiten now, runs into Crossland. Do they want it? Does anyone go at the back to get ready? Not at this stage. Fogarty and Starling now.
Rubbin is there.
A kick for Kotrick. Kotrick with Marju. Marju knocked it back and Bradman Best comes down with it. So they've just ignored the 1 point there. They had it point blank if they wanted it, but they opted against.
Yeah, might have been a mistake.
Marju with a pressure ball. Goodness.
And this is why you play. This is why you work so hard for these games, for these moments.
Kurt Mann with a tough run. They're not finding meters easy to come by here, Newcastle. They'd love a look at the other end of the field. Here's Croker. And Gamble from inside 40. It's a flat one. Good hands by Rapiner. Oh, he's cramped up, Rapiner. He's lame. I'm assuming it's cramp. It's a wonder there's not a few more in the same situation. Now, Schiller's got 2 tries.
And at the end of this set, he may go for a field goal.
Kotrick dancing. Well, they've exhausted 3 of their tackles here. Can they get close enough?
40 seconds.
5 minutes each way. Then Golden Point. They shift through the hands, wrap it up.
Tackle
Take him on to
again.
get rid of the cramp.
Tyson Vazell, big tackle.
Now Fogarty's backing away, thinking about a field goal. Whiten goes boom, and that is a high bomb. This is big time pressure. Kalen with an unbelievable take. Oh, he lost the ball.
Hit the ground.
8 seconds to go. They've got to pack this, Canberra. They'll get 1 shot. 3 seconds.
Wow. It looked like he'd taken it, but it just slipped out as it hit the ground.
Well, here's the take. Kalen, he took the ball and then fumbled it as he hit the ground. Well, Fogarty, he's not even at halfback. He's standing back ready for the field goal. You get a high shot here. Fogarty, he's back. So it's going to be Matt Frawley to feed the scrum. And they'll throw it straight back to Fogarty.
Well, Dominic Young has gone in. He's going to be the one putting pressure on, but he's a right foot kicker that needs someone on the other side.
Ball back to Fogarty. He's 21 out. It's charged down again. That is inspired stuff by Tyson Gamble. 28 all. 5 more minutes of extra time. And then Golden Point in elimination finals footy. And just a reminder, stay with us. We'll have the news straight after this game. Brad Fittler, I don't think we've seen a final like this for years.
Well, what a way to finish the first 5 minutes in extra time. Another charge down from the Knights. Once again, everyone just sits down. A few of them stretching their legs, getting ready for another 5 minutes. There'll be a lot of people sleeping well tonight.
Well, the Raiders are kicking off. There he is. I'd love to go inside that mind and what he's thinking. I need to move the ball, get him one-on-one.
Well, he's got to be thinking this is my time.
Yeah.
He's got to be thinking, I want this moment. Give me the ball. I've got this.
Well, it's universal applause from the crowd. I know it's very one-eyed here in favour of Newcastle, but both teams deserve enormous credit for what we've seen for 85 minutes. We've got definitely 5 to go, and then Golden Point maybe.
Look at that look. He knows what's at stake. He knows his responsibility. 5 minutes to go.
The winner powers on. The loser's season is over. This is a game right out of the box. Hetherington with the return from the kickoff. Now Dom Young. Another Newcastle chant. We must be up in the double figures from crowd chanting this afternoon. They've been so vocal. And Elliott dumped in a massive shot. Here's Daniel Safidi. Tackle 4, 12 from the halfway line. Gamble, away to Gagai. Tries his customary in and away, but he's wrapped up by Whiten. Gamble kicks high in the air. It's away from Rapana. He's got to make ground of the ball. He takes it well. Oh, he's cramped up again. So the Knights finally get it down the other end of the ground. It feels like they've played the last 20 minutes in their own half. Timokov. Forceful run. 15 from the halfway. 3 tackles used. 3.5 minutes until we're into Golden Point if we need it. Brad Fittler.
Just used on Joseph Tarpanay when he had the bloody nose. He was called off for a HIA, so he won't be able to go on till for another 3 minutes.
Oh, how much would they love to have him out there?
Well, Timiko's in back play. This has gone out in the full.
Oh, there's a big mistake.
Advantage Knights.
Yeah, Timoko can't run. He's got cramp. He can't even stand up.
We've got 3 minutes to go. I'd be thinking field goal here, Bill.
Oh, absolutely.
Thinking field goal.
Hey, Brad, now Timoko's in trouble here. Have they got another replacement? Have the Raiders...
Yeah, Trey Mooney's just got his card. So he's up.
He can't run.
They've got to attack him. Bradman, call the ball.
He's like he's in a walking race.
Tip to your halves. You've got to be looking up.
Wow, he can't move.
Surely they go there.
Leo Thompson through the middle.
Well, Bradman Bess ain't saying anything.
Bradman, talk to your halves.
Oh, there was an overlap there if Gagai could have got the ball on. He broke out of the tackle, though. He comes back to the middle. Gagai trying to find an opening. He only got through here. The Knights right in position. Crossland sprints from dummy half. Back to Brazil. He beat one. He goes towards the post. This is it if they
Got to go now.
They've got to go to best.
Crossland.
Kalen.
Back to Palmer. He's under too much pressure. He beat one. He's trying to set it up out right. There's a tick.
He's dropped it.
He dropped the ball.
It's a penalty. It's a penalty.
It's a penalty.
We're not going to argue. Hudson's offside. I was giving 6 again.
There was a 6 again call.
He has got involved.
And Ponga lost the ball. So
got
it's a
involved.
penalty. Now the trainers with Kalen who's copped a knock. Could we have any more drama here?
Well, he looks in trouble, Kalen.
Well, can he kick?
Come off. He was offside. I called him.
Yeah, Hudson Young was offside, but well, Kalen stands up. He's going to kick the goal. Oh, it's a high shot too from Freddie.
Well, the bunker will come into play here and be looking at this, because if he gets called for a HIA, he'll have to come straight off and spend 15 minutes.
Well, they're going to get a penalty right in front. Kalen Ponga's going to take the conversion. What a finish.
This has been one of the greats. They're going to talk about this game for years and years.
I don't think I've had an afternoon of football like this. Now the Raiders are still arguing. The fans are right into it.
Dane Gagai sprayed. Look at the crowd.
Oh, there's plenty of chat going on the field. Gagai, Hudson Young. There's still going to be a minute and a half to go after this conversion.
Ponga for 30-28. The Knights are ahead. It's in at 25 on the clock now. Canberra have got to go short and try to get the ball back and score a try.
He kicked to his left last time. They need Dominic Young up on the 40-metre mark. They need to load up that left side. At the moment, only Tyson Frizzell is there. Well, your season comes down to here. Comes down to this moment. If they can get this ball back, the Knights, it's their game. On the other hand, the Raiders get it.
Fogarty, up it goes. He gets the swirl on it. It blows back towards the Raiders. Young has lost it backwards. It's cleaned up by Newcastle.
Oh, hit in the ribs.
Leo Thompson has the ball. Now Frizzell. Well, they can't use a whole minute here. They've got to try and get the ball upfield, you'd reckon?
Well, they'll use the best part of it.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to get. They're going to get.
Two. Do not waste time.
They're going to get a warning.
Do not waste time. Tackle 2. All right, ready? Play the ball. Okay, time on.
Oh, what a run, Gagai! He's nearly busted through them. 40 seconds left. The Knights are poised to go through to week 2. Hetherington with a good run. And Elliott to the halfway. They'll probably get one play.
One shot, Hail Mary.
Ponga, he's tackled just over the halfway. This is it.
Time off. Time off.
They didn't help him. Adam Elliott laid on the ground. He just had to play the ball so he could kick the ball out there. 2 plays.
This is it. Can Canberra manufacture a miracle? Jamal Fogarty